Another 180.6 weigh in. Stayed up late last night reading, meditating, and drawing. Really wanted to get that done. Anyway, let's look and see what the weekly average is. Alright, weekly average is 181.3, so that's 0.2 pounds down from the week before. But that's fine because, you know, I try to do half a pound a week. Some weeks like here, you know, I jumped up 2.4 pounds. So then I try to, you know, back it off a little bit, and I came down, you know, a little bit. Then came down 0.1 pound. Then came back up 0.3. Came back up 0.1. Then see, even here I came up too much. That's, I don't know, 2 point something pounds gained here. I don't want to do all the math right quick. So 2 point something pounds gained. So I'm okay with dropping back a little bit, because then over the average of those 2 weeks, it would average out like a pound or so. And I still made some strength gains, and that's what it's all about. That way, you know, say if you're gaining strength still, even if the weight comes down a little bit that week, you're gaining strength, you're still gaining muscle, because, you know, overall your weight's still going up and your strength's still going up. So everything, you know what I'm saying, your body's still progressing. I got my hair up in a weird tight way to keep it off my neck, to keep me cool. Tone gray times black marker ink, whatever you want to call it. Number 2. Whatever comes to my brain. What's up, everybody? Just got back from the beach a little earlier. Stayed up late a lot. Hardly got any sleep, so I caught a couple naps. But anyway, time to knock out a couple helpful videos. I got my most recent vlog playing in the background just for some extra scenery going on and some self-promotion. I'll pop that up here if you want to check that out. Atlanta Bachelor Party Weekend Vlog. Anyway, like I said, I'm about to knock out a couple topic videos. This one is going to be, I got my ideas on my phone here, the non-health benefit of fasting 24 plus hours. Basically is this: productivity freaking skyrockets. Okay, so number one thing to do if you cannot get stronger, you keep going to the gym, the weights aren't moving up, blah 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 blah. Here we go. You need to eat more. That is the number one thing. Or let me rephrase that. You don't need to eat more. I mean, you do need to eat more, but you need to eat enough calories to supply your body with enough energy to rebuild from, you know, exercising and grow. Step number two thing I would do, say, okay, I'm eating plenty, you know what I'm saying, I'm gaining weight, would be sleep more. Okay, if you're resting, it's either gonna be sleep more or take more days off in between your sessions. So if I'm just using numbers, so if you're training every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Number two. Number three is start doing daily undulating periodization. I'm about to tell you what that is. Or at least introduce a different rep range. Alright, just weighed in at 183.8. I did stay up late and get up early here. Starting at the, you know, my sleep slowly been coming down, having to sacrifice a little bit more. Leaving tomorrow morning at 7 for Alabama for my show. So last day of just getting everything done here. Hopefully I don't have to stay up too late again, like working on stuff. Got a full day ahead of me. Like, can't afford to waste any time, so I'm getting right to it now. I don't want to make this clip long at all. I need to get my body moving, get my body out the door, get my body doing stuff. Alright, just getting into the gym here, the shop area. I've got 3 orders to send out. One is going to be a shirt here. There's a khaki shirt. They're going to be getting my river rat design on there. On the back, 2 rats in a boat catching the catfish on the front, holding the catfish. I originally drew this one a long time ago. It's one of my oldest designs, but it actually sells pretty darn well. And you see it's reversed there because this is something called a transfer. Where I actually, when I had the screen set up, without going into all the detail of the screens and all, but I have a screen set up, I screen print, you know, where I was screen printing the shirts a long time ago, I screen printed on this something called transfer paper. That way I can save these, and then if I get an order like this in the future, I can press that ink back into the shirt. So it's kind of like screen print, like a screen printed, but it's like you can save that ink there, so I don't have to have that set up all the time. It's a lot more time efficient there. So sending that one out, and then I'll show y'all what I've been working on. I normally I do my building my dream life stuff is just like working on stuff, but like haven't really been showing too much recently, I guess. All the stuff I've been doing. Thankfully, I don't think I'm gonna have to push too hard tonight. I hope to God I'm not. Anyway, let me get into it. But this is just some of the hats I gotta do that are here. This is an order that's going out. This one's been doing very well. Somebody shared one of my hats in a coon hunting club, and people have been ordering this one a lot. So I got to do one of those. I have to do another one for order. So 2 coon hats are going out. I forget what the other color is of the hat. And then I need to do these hats for right now. Everything will be third link in bio. And then I got a whole nother huge ass box in there with hats that I got to be working on. So, but this is what I've been working on. Done all these shirts. Getting ready for the show. Going to Alabama. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it goes all the way down to here. All the way up fronts. So I did the fronts on all of them. Well, this one, yeah, the neck tags on all of them. I don't have one for the 4XL, so I'll leave that in there to say 4XL, but normally it'll say like, yeah, 3X, like that. So, all right, so the fronts, necks, backs, all those, all this whole stack, these, and then all of these damn shirts as well. So all the way from these pink ones, all these green ones, aqua ones, blue ones,
some navy ones, and then some extra ones on top. I think there's like 8 of each size, so you can add that up from all the way up. Like 2X's are 8, there's like 5 or 4, and then some 3X's and 4X's and some of them too. So shat ton of work done. I still got a box of stuff in there I got to be printing too. I'll be showing y'all that later. So, and then I got to get all the shirts together. I need to go through some stuff, not taking quite as many to the show. I did a little bit extra, but got to get the trailer loaded up and everything. But gonna end this clip here because it's already 3 minutes and keep it moving. Alright, it's 8:45. I just finished up with all the hats. It's a new Alabama logo. Just came in, did the Bama ones. I think that's all I got out. Georgia's a brand new one, brand new patch for this show. Even though this one won't be really as applicable until I go to my Georgia shows. And then this is a brand new one as well. They're all actual leather. The bass fishing one there, all different kind of colors. So I'm gonna box all these up. Some of the new colors I did for the Southern and Sassy ones too. It's actually like a woven, I stitched a couple new little colors there, the yellow, just to see how they look. Put in all these boxes. I've already loaded up the back seat here. I still got to load up more here in the truck. You see the sun is setting. I'll load up a little bit more. There's none on the other side, so I need to leave room for our bags. I'm gonna load maybe a little more on this side, or may load the rest on the other side. I gotta go in the back and get some more designs and whatnot that I need to make sure that they're enough of, and get a little bit of extras for the shows. And then I gotta take all, I don't know if like all the hat, like there's 4 designs of hats total in this box. That there's like 2 or 3 more sleeves of just shirt hats I already had done, so I gotta load all that stuff up as well. Check back in a bit. Thinking y'all be able to see that, but it is wild like how many hats I got. Like I didn't know how many hats I had. Like I guess you don't know until you get them all in one place. All those sleeves are just dead stock full of hats. And one more. I don't think I've shown these yet, but here's all the little toddler shirts I did. Blue ones have that single color print, duck and dog on those maroon ones. All the green ones. All those are single colors over there. These are double color prints, so twice as much printing on the blue stack, or the mint stack, this turquoise stack, and this white stack. As the back side, that's why I didn't have anything on it. But and then these toddler ones here are 3 colors. And then I did another 1 color on navy, another 1 color on royal. So y'all see, your boy's been producing, basically, is what I'm getting at. I've been getting after it, basically. And I love a quote. I'm gonna pass this quote on to y'all. I love this quote by Jim Rohn. Make measurable. He's like, this only thing, if you do this, you won't really have to worry about much, whatever he's like. I don't remember all of what he said before. It's been a while, but since I heard it. But the quote is, he's like, all you have to do is make measurable progress in reasonable time. Think about that. Measurable progress in reasonable time. You know what I'm saying? After a decent amount of time's passed, you should have made a decent amount of progress. You see what I'm saying? Alright, so I want to pass that on to y'all. I freaking love that quote. Gonna load these up in the truck. I forgot about these. Good thing I came in here. I do have to print some of these Southern and Sassies, but for the adult, get those loaded, and then get some shirts from the back, get those loaded, and that will be it. I may lift. It depends how my body's feeling after I get done printing. As of now, I'm feeling good, but we'll just have to see how my body's feeling after I get done printing. everybody, we are done for the day. See, we got both signs up, got some of the shirts up here, and we just kind of covered everything up for now. We have all day tomorrow to set up, so we'll pretty much get everything completely. That's where all the hats will go on the end here. We'll pretty much have everything completely set up tomorrow. Anyway, gotta go check in the hotel. Definitely get some grub. We stopped by Wendy's earlier on the way down. My first meal of the day. Had 4 grilled chicken go wraps with just cheese and 1 baked potato from Wendy's. So, you know, eating, still keeping it healthy as eating out, as I always preach. Check in a bit.